Peace. Peace, peace, peace. And love, everybody.
Peace and love, everybody.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. We're chilling tonight.
Welcome to Couples and Mental Health, where we sitting on the couch, we building
about our future. Really, we've been building a lot about our future and the next steps we need to take in our business ventures, which are going in the right direction. He has to eat Sour Patch Kids while we do it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Talking about life.
Talking about life, and we're really talking about life and mental health recovery, because we are there at this point. That
we're in recovery stages.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're in recovery stages. We get to witness it, and we get to share it with the world.
We do. Yeah, anybody wants to look. If anybody cares enough to learn something. I have this San Francisco jersey on, right? Like, it's vintage. It's from Adidas. They do Nike now. And for those that don't know, I am from the Bay Area, so San Francisco was always the team growing up. But I'm going to send this to my daddy. I'm going to wear it a couple times. And I'm going to send it to my daddy because he'll appreciate it. It'll make him feel real loved and appreciated. And he'll probably wear it every game day instead of his jersey because I send it to him. So I do plan on sending this on over to him.
At me.
I don't have to cook dinner tonight. I'm going to have to cook a light dinner tonight.
Who's going to celebrate that?
Me. Because
who's celebrating that?
Grandma came through and fed the little one. Grandma came through and fed the little one for dinner.
I'm being fed Sour Patch Kids.
And so he's going to eat Sour Patch Kids for his dinner. Like that would ever happen. Like that would ever happen.
And some men had to do that.
You don't. You're
Not
just
me.
a junk food junkie.
No, this is how I power up.
They should have rehab for junkies too.
It's how I power up.
That's some big muscles. No, ain't nobody getting. You ain't got nothing to offer nobody else.
No.
You ain't offering nothing to nobody else. It's all mine.
That ain't what I finna say.
It's all mine. You crazy as hell.
That is not what.
You crazy, man. But
that is not what I finna say at all. But what's the bill?
I think that
what's the bill? What's the topic?
Being courageous enough to recognize your good points and your bad points. Or your, not even bad points, your hindrances, your good points and your hindrances.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of people have so much things they want to do, but there's a hindrance and a lot of times it's mentally that hinders them from doing it. Right? And it's not that they can't do it, but it's they lose the drive and the effort to want to do it halfway through, a quarter way through, because it's not exactly what they thought it is.
Okay.
And I really think that a lot of life people they run into those hindrances and then they run back to their old ways. What do you think about that?
You said like the whole journey for getting well, like they run into the hindrances and
not even getting well, like just in life in general.
Yeah.
Like you think you want to start a new endeavor, but a bump comes in the road, and you want to back up.
Yeah, you know, I had heard a saying it's like easier to go back than it is to go forward. It's like,
trust me, if being back was fruitful, I'd be back. But it wasn't fruitful for us. So in return, I had to move forward, and I had to fight through the forward. But that don't even have anything to do with really like mental illness. That just has to do with like mental health and to know what you can't handle and what you can't handle, and not be scared to try something new. So many people are scared to try something new. It allows them to just plateau in a certain place in their life. And even though they're not content, they don't have the courage to want to elevate themselves.
Right.
Because it's scary.
Yeah.
Any elevation is scary.
Yeah, it's like they're moving. They're moving forward. It's going to create that fear, though. It's going to create that.
So how do we look past the fear? That's like that's the thing, is how do you look past the fear and know what you're putting your all into, whether it works or it don't works. It works or it don't. Whether it works or it don't work, then at least you committed yourself to something.
I don't know. We need to come back in the chat and retitle it. That's all. We done been on there 5 minutes, and then nobody popped in our chat. They need to come on in our chat.
Give them a minute.
To give them a minute. We done been in here 5 minutes. You know, we don't build long or stay strong. We don't build long. We build strong.
We build strong. we don't build long.
We build strong, baby. Y'all better come on in. Cause see, you think about it. Y'all come in. Then you invite the interest.
We're at 16.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. See, when you come in, you know, you incite the energy. And when you incite the energy, then the build gets strong.
Right, and it's like, and like I know a lot of people on YouTube like to look at drama and like to hear drama stuff.
Right.
We're not here for that.
We ain't here for the drama. We here for the straight love, man. And but you come on in. You'll bring that energy in, make it strong. We'll power up on y'all, you know.
Your phone, because I can't read that far away.
You say, can you see? Say my cousin's name. It's Dylan. It's Dylan. Oh, okay,
hey,
Dylan. What's up?
What's
it's his born day.
Happy birthday,
Alejandro.
To Dylan.
Alejandro Sanchez. Tell Dylan we said happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños, and all that, man.
I wish I could, but I can't. I do it for my anxiety.
Yeah,
my therapist wants me to stop smoking too, but
yeah, it's something. But you know, you don't encourage people to smoke, but at the same time, you know, it's. I hate to be cliche, but man, it's a lot more worse things that you can do than be smoking. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's Jade. What is it?
Jade. Thanks for the hearts. It's the love, Debbie. Debbie 67. My cousin name is Jade. What's up, Debbie?
What's up, Jade?
Yeah, what's up, Jade? Tell your cousin.
We're in the process right now of even, like this mental health journey that we're on together as a team. We're also in the process of growing some businesses. Right. And we put our best foot forward into growing these businesses. And those can go hand in hand, but one day I might be able to work on some stuff when it comes to the business. But one day, I have to just separate myself because I feel too overwhelmed. But we find a balance in.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something too. Right. See, we put the mental health first, cause we've always been smart and be able to work and hard workers and stuff, but we had to put that to the side and concentrate on getting healthy, getting healthy and getting this thing understood, because without your mental health, then you're not gonna be no good to nobody. You know what I mean?
Let the truth be told, let the truth be told, there's very rare instances where a household can function on one income, right? And so us as a force together, doing things together, it's still one income, but it's it's a joint effort. And we're in the process of trying to take off some things that are going to be beautiful for us, but we have to continue to have the courage to do it. Right. And not get discouraged. I might be discouraged one day, he might be discouraged, I might not be feeling the best, just mental health wise, but at the same time, it's we have to manage it, because
encourage each other
because we're in it to win. We're in it to win. Absolutely.
You in it with your partner, and the thing I think this one thing that we learned, I've learned personally about the mental health journey, right? Okay, so you never know when it can happen. Some people have, traumatic experiences young, some have middle age, some have them older, some have them their whole life, and it's you never know when it gonna happen. So it's just to have knowledge of it, what it is, it'll help you so much more. When you go through that thing, you might go through it, but you got knowledge of it now. That's the beautiful thing about it. People talking about it now. We making it a thing. That you got famous.
Debbie?
Yeah, that's Debbie. Debbie said, "Hey."
Where's your phone? Can you put it up so I can see closer?
Yeah, you got famous people right now.
Debbie,
notable people rappers Lil Wayne, or you got basketball players, LeBron James and stuff like that. People just kind of speaking on mental health, and they kind of making it not so taboo for people to say that, hey, okay, I got something that's not that's not balanced in me, so I need to work on these with somebody I need somebody to help me through this, to help me talk through. You know, it don't make it so bad now, cause
but you know, like what I've been even talking to my therapist about is the relationships that I lost along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, yeah, we've been talking about that a lot.
Yeah.
Because I thought I had a lot of friends. I'm a very supportive friend.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and I'll go above and beyond to try to help a friend out of a hard, you know, like a hard situation.
Yeah.
But when I found myself in a hard situation, they scattered like cockroaches.
Right.
And so mourning those friendships that you thought you had them. They weren't real friendships, they were one-sided. But mourning the friendships that you thought that you had, sometimes it will hinder you from being able to, you know, like to want to open up to a new relationship with somebody. Okay. Especially, and a lot of it is like women on women, right? Like, and it could be men on men, you know, like, but when you have that trust broke so many times, because of the fact that they took what they can get from you and the value that they got from you, but they weren't willing to give back any value into your life when they knew you were struggling.
Wow.
And so that's you know, like that is a real hard pill to swallow. That's a real hard pill to swallow. It's like, oh, love has all the answers. Let me call her. Let me be the one. Blah 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 blah.
I never thought about that.
But it's conditionary.
Thing, huh?
Yeah, it's conditionary based on what I can give them to get them through their hard times. As soon as I had a hard time, everybody scattered like cockroaches. Other than a very few amount of people. And so
so how you deal with it?
How I don't trust.
How you don't trust? Yeah.
I don't make new friends.
It can definitely make
it. Takes me a lot to.
Right.
You know, it takes me a lot to make new friends.
It's hard for you to make some new friends.
You know, I got.
Yeah, it's hard for you to make some new friends. Yeah, for real.
And it's not hard because I don't know how to socially interact. It's hard because I have the distrust. I have distrust now in people. Mm-hmm. But I have distrust in people based on the fact that I was dealing with them because I thought they cared about me as much as I cared about them. But as soon as they got what they needed from me and they seen I was struggling, they jumped ship. And I am blessed. I will say that I am blessed. I had a friend for over 20 years.
My thing is too, right? Just like I was saying, those people that jump ship on you, but instead of trying to get to know you and understand what you had going on, what they going through in their life or done experienced in their life in these past years.
Yeah, but it wasn't that they didn't get to know me. They got to know the person that I was, but I was a fixer for them.
Right.
Like, that's the person I was for them. But I held nothing more than the fixer role. And as soon as I could no longer fix for them, I was no longer a use for them.
Right.
And so that is what makes me hesitant to try to make new friends. Like
Stella back.
Hey, Stella, how you doing, baby? But, you know, like, I got my sister-in-law that, you know, she's my ride or die. Mm-hmm. I got my best friend of over 20 years. She's my ride or die.
What's
along
up,
with my
Eric?
husband.
Thanks for joining us, Eric.
And even if I didn't have anybody else that stuck with me through anything else, I know that I have those three people: my husband, my best friend of 20 years, and my sister-in-law. We've been through a lot together.
Yeah.
And at any time I can call and she says, do I need to get on a plane? Let me figure out what I'm going to do with the kids. Like, no hesitation, she will come. And because she knows who I am and she knows my heart, and she, you know, like she when I started going through bad times, she didn't shun me like other people shunned me.
Right.
And so it makes it hard to make new friends. People want to make friends with you all the time at the store, at the coffee shop, right. All that, and I'm like,
you know what? I kind of feel the same way. It's kind of hard for me to even say this out loud, right? That because it's hard for me to make friends and like
Thank you, Raylan. How you doing,
baby? Hey,
baby?
Raylan. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for joining us. Like, I'm finna say this out loud. This sounds crazy, right? I don't know if y'all ever heard this saying before, but my family, like, we don't know strangers. We don't meet no strangers. That's what we don't do. Like, anybody we meet, we can talk to them. I don't care who it is. Like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Where you from? I can listen to what somebody's saying. I don't got no problem with it.
Right.
But at the same time, it's hard for me to make friends. Like, long connections with people that I connect with for a long time. And for some reason, I still got like a, what's it called? Like
a hang up?
A hang up, yeah, a hang up. I got a hang up, and I don't want to like trust no whole bunch of people or something like into my inner circle.
Yeah, you can't, and it gets. I think that
because I'm a good person, and I know like I give somebody something more than they deserve.
I think he set those boundaries higher when he met me.
Yeah.
Because I have my boundaries set very high about who can come through. Right? Like who can come through, and I can read people like nobody's damn business, and I don't want that ability, but I can know when somebody don't have no good sit for somebody, and I think.
Yeah, you do be knowing she got that sixth sense. I ain't gonna lie.
I can meet them one time.
She can meet them one time. Be like, no, but no, I don't know though. Peace.
I couldn't even move.
I don't know, but look, I don't know why I can't make no long-term friendships like that.
Cause it's me.
I mean, I got a couple people that's long-term friends.
No, you got long-term friendships.
But no, I don't make a whole lot of close-knit friends, like close-knit when we be on checking on each other, trying to do each other all the time. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, too, you gotta understand, like when you're married, it's a different kind of friendships that you look after. You want a husband and a wife.
Yeah.
So that falls into a whole other category because you shouldn't be hanging out with all these single dudes.
Yeah, right.
And so that's just not the right thing to do for your marriage. When they're not married, they're doing whatever they're doing. But where do you really fit in at that? Even if they're your best friends for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a hard place to fit in because you're not on the same time that they're on. You might be on the same money making time, and you guys can build about that. But you going to kick it with them is really on a whole different time than what our life is. And same for me, right? Like it's just the same kind of thing for me.
I understand.
Yeah, and it's like you want to meet couples. Like he met at work, like a husband and a wife, and like eventually we're gonna get together. What's your friend's name?
What?
The one you used to drive with.
B.
Yeah, and like like their morals were aligned, right? Like they were both like like got wives at home and that kind of like that aligns. But me saying, hey, I'm finna go out with damn Judy that just broke up with her boyfriend and we finna go paint the town red, he gonna be looking at me like, bitch, you staying home. And it's the same thing because you gotta be around like-minded individuals, and preferably people that are in a higher class of society
make it hard to make friends.
Yeah.
It make it hard to make friends.
Because all the foolishness out there.
There's foolishness out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we try not to get caught up in.
Yeah.
Because we decent people.
Right. And we don't want to be in it.
And we try to be nice to people and treat people fair and with love and stuff. But this sign right here, love, maybe it'll get us some hearts.
Love, love, love. Somehow my name got changed on YouTube, though. Did you notice that? Because it used to be Live, Love, Strong, and that was Love, Live, Strong.
We need to change the L-U-V because it's supposed to be L-U-V. Anyway.
L-U-V, what does that mean?
Love, it don't supposed to be L-O-V-E, it was L-U-V. That's how it was on there.
It got changed. When all the people got blocked on our channel that I had to unblock, my name got changed too. And somebody pointed it out to me. I didn't even recognize it. Somebody else pointed it out to me, which is weird. But
okay, so y'all look for the love gonna be, the channel is gonna be love. It's gonna be live, love.
Because you live, you love, and you're strong. Love, live. I guess you could do it that way. So I'm probably just gonna leave it. But my name did get changed, and I don't know how it got changed. It was weird.
It'd be like that.
I'm not gonna smoke on camera because people don't like it. So.
Oh, let's just live, love, live. We're gonna fix it.
It was. It's such a like when I told him what my name was, he chuckled. Oh, I'm trying to get my leg behind you. He chuckled about what my name was, but it really meant something to me because I don't want to come on the internet like, oh, nasty bitch, nasty bitch, call you out. Like I don't want to come on the internet like that. I come with love. I come with like life experience, and I'm strong through it all. Even when I'm weak, I'm still strong.
Right.
And so my name means something to me, but I'm not Hillary. My name is not Hillary.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, somebody said today my name is Hillary. It's not. But
and
yeah.
so what other thing we want to bless them with?
You kick something out your mouth and I'm gonna go with it.
Man, I've been having so.
Just go.
I've been having. It don't gotta be so out of nothing, but I've been having so many like epiphanies and just.
So what was one of your epiphanies? Let's not talk too much about our business that we got going on. But
nah, yeah, right.
You like our.
Of course.
But what was your epiphany?
One of my epiphanies I've been had, I was like finding the contentment, right? And like being like present in what I got going on, cause like everything, every situation that you got, it's an opportunity to learn something.
Right.
And it might sound a little cliche saying that it's an opportunity to learn something, but it really is. Like everywhere I go, I'm working for myself to become better. Even when a certain situation or a certain people or a person thinking that they getting the best of me because they like thinking they getting something over on me or getting down on me, I still like I'm getting the best out of the situation because now I know for sure like who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know positive who you are because I didn't miss it. I just let it happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now I'm starting to become I'm starting to become comfortable with that because I always heard this saying that, you know, nothing ever happens to you. It always happens for you. Everything. So, you know, I be looking at situations and things that, because, of course, if you don't think highly of yourself and you don't think you deserve it, then no one else will. So I think of myself, so when I look at myself, like, nah, I deserve better than this. Then, you know.
He's not talking about me. He can't get no better than me.
Not better than her. I'm talking about like my job or my situation or like whatever.
I know.
Like, you know, and like, man, I deserve better than this, man. Because, you know, I'm hard worker. I'm intelligent. I'm not going to be messing up stuff. And
you don't do shit
and so
half-ass.
I don't half-ass do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He fully does everything that he's going to do.
so
the way through.
But, you know, it doesn't, at the time, it frustrated me. But I think my frustration made me look at the situation like, man, this happening to me. It kept making it look like it's happening to me, so that's stunting my growth. I feel like that's stunting my growth, and I'm starting to finally see that. Like, stop looking at it like that. Like, because I keep looking at it like that. That's why I'm not able to grow to my fullest potential because I keep looking at stuff like it's happening to me, whatever these situations.
It's for you.
Yeah, instead of for me.
Yeah, everything is for you.
You know what I'm saying?
And
it's my epiphany, y'all. Y'all better get that. Y'all better jot that down, man. Y'all better jot that down.
My epiphany is there's no strong man without a strong woman.
You throw yourself on in there. She ain't helped me come up with that. I came up with that by myself.
Look, but I supported it when he brought it home to me. Because he brought it home to me and I didn't shoot him down.
Appreciate that.
I didn't shoot him down. I didn't shoot him down at all. When he came home with it, I was like, yeah, that's what's up. That's where we're supposed to be moving. That's the kind of support we give each other.
But that's most important too.
Yeah. And so.
And you know, if a person don't have somebody that believes in their dreams, then.
In my eyes, you can do anything you want to do, and I'll be right behind you helping you do it. But you got to tell me what's up, what you want to do. Let's get this going. And so, I've never since
I'm a fool in real life, y'all.
Yeah, he's a fool. But I've never been in like. Since we've been together, like left him on, you know, like, oh, well, I don't know what, you know, you're talking about some crazy stuff. You go on and figure that out. It's always like, okay, well, I don't know what he's talking about, but let me try to figure it out with him. And it's always worked that way. And I think that's why we've stayed connected for so long.
Yeah.
I promise you guys, he don't leave the house after we get off the live. He ain't going to nobody else's house. Yeah. He ain't going to kick it in the street. This us. It's us. We here. We here. Forever. We done worked through this shit. We done been through some very dark times.
But
very dark times.
Like they done what's called faded us out though. Yeah. But we got dropped some real jewels on y'all in the last part of that video. Hope y'all better come back and look at that end of this video. Yeah, just check out my epiphany. My epiphany. Of course it's already, but it don't matter. Yeah. My epiphany, it'll top all that. Super game,
but
Supreme
I want
to
say one more thing.
Hit them with it before we tap out on y'all.
If you go to counseling and your counselor's not giving you coping skills to work on, breathing exercise, yoga, meditation, if you're getting nothing from your counselor other than just talking to them for 30 minutes or 45 minutes and you're walking away, you're with the wrong counselor. Please go and seek other counselors. Just try them out. You don't have to quit your counselor. Try them out. Because a really good counselor is going to give you coping skills. And if you're not getting any kind of coping skills, or even if you're lying to your counselor, a good counselor is going to know when you're not telling the truth. They're going to know. Your psychiatrist is going to know. Your counselor is going to know when you're selling them a pile of shit.
That's excellent advice, though.
If you're not getting skills to work on until your next appointment, then you definitely need to seek other counseling help. And maybe you'll go back to your original counselor, but maybe you won't, because you'll see that there's more out there for you in order to help you heal. And so I just encourge anybody with that to have the courage to do it.
Brought up another idea to me for me then.
Yeah, okay.
Because you know your mental health, you gotta think that it's something that's malignant, so it's gonna be constantly trying to evolve inside of you. So you're gonna have to continuously work on it and continuously evolve with it to stay ahead of it. You know what I mean? So finding those coping skills, finding all those things, you're gonna have to continuously stay on top of those things, because you got something that's trying to attack you, so you gotta stay with it.
And
you
if
can't
you're
lean
not
back.
getting
You
them
know what I'm saying?
from
If you're
the
not
counselor,
getting them from the counselor,
then you gotta say, let me check another counselor out. Let me see what they have to offer.
You know, that's an
And I encourage anybody,
you need it.
Yes, and anybody that has the ability to do counseling in person, please do counseling in person. Virtual counseling was there through COVID. It's like maybe through a snowstorm, things like that. But counseling is really meant to be face-to-face, one-on-one. And where you guys can see each other's body language. You can see, like when you're outside of yourself. It's a lot to be
told in the whole setup, the story, just by looking at them, looking at your body and stuff.
Yeah, and how fast you're talking, and how fast
all
you're
this
moving,
thing that goes in the whole interaction.
It goes in the whole interaction. So go to see your counselor. Virtual counseling is not the best way to get counseling if you're struggling. And I'm speaking from experience. So I'm not speaking from just an observation or like an educated guess. I'm speaking from experience. Like after COVID, I had a lot of virtual appointments. And when I was through DBT, unfortunately, it was through a whole 400 miles from us, or 4 hours from us. And so I had to do a lot of virtual stuff. But if you could go into your counselor's office, please go. Please go.
For sure.
And let it go every week. And then as you're okay, and as you're learning additional skills, it might be every 2 weeks. Every 3 weeks. I would have never so we'll say October. In October, I would have never dreamed I was back in a therapist's office face to face. And I'm there. And I'm there every 2 weeks. Since 2017, I've seen a counselor once to twice a week. And now I'm down to every 2 weeks. And that's a win for me. That's a humongous win. And you can win too if you take the proper steps.
Gotta stay on it.
But you can't seek out the bad stuff in life in order to hold you back from progressing in your counseling.
Ooh, good stuff.
So that's where I'm going to leave it at.
All right, we'll leave it right there. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Please like and subscribe to Couples in Mental Health. We just had a little church talk. That's all right quick.
Yeah, we just chilling.
Couch talk. Thank you for tuning in.
Peace, y'all.
Love, like, and subscribe.
Thank you. Love.
To live.